कत्ल करेगा।
Getting in some details, let me go across to my colleague Zeenat, also joining us live. Zeenat, hearing that a terrorist has been gunned down, body of one terrorist retrieved. What more do we know at this point?
Niranjan, this is a success, I can say, for the J&K police of Srinagar district, where they've been able to neutralize the Pakistani terrorists. That is what we are picking from only the sources, although we are waiting for the official confirmation. The inputs that the J&K police, Srinagar district police has received about the movement of Pakistani terrorists in this area. This is the downtown area of Srinagar called Khanyar, where the CASO was launched late midnight, and in the morning around 8:30, the exchange of fire between terrorists and the joint forces were reported. In fact, this is a cargo unit of J&K police that was the main part of who were conducting this operation. They specialize in conducting the operations as far as the encounters are concerned. So Srinagar police with cargo and also CRPF was the part of the operation that is still going on, because they are still clearing the debris and other things to see that no explosive is left. As of now, we are picking from the sources who are the part of this operation that one terrorist have been neutralized, although the top cops of J&K police from ADG, J&K Law and Order Vijay Kumar to IG Kashmir VK Bridhi and the others are monitoring the situation on ground to see that there is no claim, there is no collateral damage. This operation is coming almost after 2.5 years after in the Srinagar state. Last time the operation was witnessed in June 2022 in Bemina area, where foreign terrorist and a local terrorist was killed, and since then there has been almost a lull in Srinagar city despite the terror activities that carried, where police inspector was targeted by the terrorists in the Eidgah area, or the other targeting killings were reported. But a relief to the police of Srinagar here, where they were able to neutralize terrorists. Although we are seeing on ground the fire service, emergency services have also been pressed into the service, but we are picking from the sources that in this target house, some adjoining house, residential houses too have caught fire. They also got some damage. Somewhere around 3 residential structures have damage in this encounter, which as of now has not been closed, because there are certain drills that are still in progress. One terrorist killed in Srinagar city, the Srinagar city that has witnessed encounter after more than 2.5 years.
Yeah, I'm going across to Arawat as well. Arawat, there's a lot of anger also around what Farooq Abdullah is saying. I mean, he's saying terrorists should not be killed. He wants an investigation. So how does he want terrorists to be treated then? He seems to be changing his stand again and again and again.
Absolutely, Niranjan, this is not the first time. Absolutely, Shawan, where he said, well, as we have seen, this is not the first time when the Farooq Abdullah is issuing such kind of statement. In fact, this time, again, instead of the appreciation for the forces, he has questioned the forces for conducting Operation All Out across the Kashmir Valley. As we have seen, these type of operations are being conducted by the forces. As if we'll talk about the Bandipora operation, which is underway since late night, we have seen the forces alertness in the difficult terrains of the Bandipora as well as other places. It indicates that the forces have launched the operation across the Kashmir Valley, but it clearly indicates that the Farooq Abdullah and other politicians like Farooq Abdullah are having the soft corner for these kind of terrorists and in sympathies as well. As this is not the first time when Farooq Abdullah is having the sympathies for the terrorists, and in fact, instead of the appreciation for the forces, he is targeting the forces by his statements. And we have also seen that the forces are conducting multiple operations at this time, when the Farooq Abdullah has said that the terrorists should not be killed, and instead of killing the terrorists, he should apprehend it and question it where from he was. And he has also said that agencies are doing these kind of operations in the Kashmir Valley. Yes, Niranjan.
Okay, thank you for joining us with those inputs, Zeenat and Arawat. There is a lot of anger around what Farooq Abdullah is a very unpredictable politician, ladies and gentlemen. Few days back, in fact, we here on this show, on this channel had said, Farooq Abdullah said to Pakistan after an attack. He said to Pakistan that Kashmir will never become Pakistan. And today the same Farooq Abdullah says that terrorists should not be killed. I repeat, he says terrorists should not be killed. He wants an investigation, independent investigation into what he calls killings of terrorists. Believe it or not, it's all happening after the national conference has formed a government.